Wednesday, October 2nd, 5:31 p.m. New York time. Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Going to discuss a day trade I made today on options, Zerodte, SP 500. It was a winner, one trade, bearish. I want to show you some insight. Yesterday, the SP 500 daily chart red, lower low, lower high. Okay, I used a lot of energy to get down there, coming to a swing low. Mixed signals I felt going in this morning from bullish, bearish bias, mixed signals. Well, this morning, green candle, obviously it's closed already, lower high, lower low. The trend is still down. So again, when I start to look at this morning, and then I go further, look at the NASDAQ 100, same thing. Yesterday, big impulse move down, testing that swing low, thinking, yeah, we still could go down here lower. Well, yesterday on the Dow Jones, it was an inside candle, mixed signals. So I was leaning more confused. And look at today also, inside candle. You know, because we had the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ yesterday, both go lower low, lower highs. And a little wicks there. But they closed, each of those candles closed near the below the midpoint. So again, bearish bias. And then this mixed signal here. So my thought was, let me show you something else. When the market opens, 9:30 a.m. New York time, I was looking for some kind of strong confirmation without being divergency. There was a divergency. So I just hesitated before I took any trade. Again, look at this, S&P 500. I already explained that. Well, today, this morning, today, the VIX never broke outside the prior candle, inside candle. Yeah. So going here on the S&P 500, lower low, lower high, you would expect this goes inverse, goes higher high. It didn't. It did go lower high, but it didn't go higher high. So that was giving me more mixed signals thinking maybe don't even place a trade. Don't even place a trade. And then on the VVIX, also mixed signals. Look, inside candle. Now, at the end of the day, we know it's a potential reversal coming into tomorrow. So here we are on the 15-minute chart on the left. Show you where I went short. Bear call spreads right here, that yellow hour. After this red candle got done, I placed my trade. 10:55. 10:55. So went a little bit lower after I got my trade. And then it creeped up against me. And I knew better because I thought some part of this candle would get retraced. So I should have waited. Anyway, didn't. Long time. It dragged out all the way here. Saw this thinking maybe load up some more positions. Looks like it's going to dump. And slowly it went back down. And I closed here. I did not close for max profit. I didn't even close 50%. I closed for maybe like 30%. I just didn't feel comfortable staying any longer. I closed at 111. Yep. Thank goodness I closed because look at that. It ended up going higher. I mean, could have gone against my price. So good for me. I closed for a winner. Better than losing. And look at here, again, on the daily charts here, all day when I was looking at these on the right. Mixed signals. You know, here, the NASDAQ and the Dow, both were inside candles. I was hoping they would break down lower lows. They didn't. The only was the S&P. So again, the strength was not there to help have a panic selling. Nope. What happened was in the morning, that big impulse move down, gap down in the morning. And that inside candle, reversal, ran up, broke above that first 15-minute high. So I'm looking for that failure to go in there. It didn't come early. It didn't. Went higher, higher, higher. Then eventually dumped and buyers came back in. Yeah. That's how it went. Let's go look here for something else I want to show you. On the higher time frame. Because I take this into account too. Oops. Hold on. There we go. We want to identify on the higher time frame, each candle's a week. Again, S&P 500 broke below the prior week low. Same with the NASDAQ. And look at the Dow, still inside candle, mixed singles. So what I do is take this to the higher time frame on the VIX and also say how we're going. We already know the S&P 500 made a lower high. The VIX on the weekly did reverse. Higher high, high, low as expected. Same with the VVIX. It's just some of the indexes inside here are still struggling. So lots of mixed singles. Yep. There's always another trade. See how things progress tomorrow. If you'd like to have early access to my videos, I have a subscribers page for a little tiny donation. The link is below in the video. That's it for the video. Thank you for taking the time to watch.